Hello everyone, this is Cher and Charlie's Crafts. Pretty much most of you know me, and if you don't, I hope you stay with my channel and get to know me. I had to come on here because the last video I made a couple days ago, I don't know why, but I can't see good with these glasses. That's better. I made my second try at the caramel apples, and I left you with the thought that I wasn't sure how good the homemade recipe would taste. So I told you to hold that thought until I gave you an update. Well, I'm here to give you an update. Let me tell you something. I ate one last night. I gave away about 3 apples to my neighbors. I'm waiting for their opinion. Okay, the first apple I made was with what a job, the caramels in a bag. And I think I had it to 1 bag, I'm not sure, of caramels. And you had to unwrap every one. Well, I didn't know. I'm very inexperienced with these apples. I don't know why I'm getting blind here. So, I was really having a rough time. I did the exact recipe that I saw on YouTube for that particular recipe. And anyway, I ate one. About 3 days later, I kept them refrigerated, which I would advise you to do. And I'm telling you, the apple was as crisp and new as when I first purchased them. Delicious, tart, and the caramel tasted delicious. Here was my complaint. The caramel was way too hard, which I believe is because I didn't have a candy thermostat, so the temperature was too high or too low. I'm not sure, but I'm predicting it was too high because it went on fine. Okay, it went on the apple fine, but it was very hard, almost like a candy apple. You know that hard candy apple? I didn't want that. I wanted it more of a softer caramel, so it's easier on the teeth and tastes better, really. Okay, so I thought, well, let me try the homemade, which I did. And if you haven't seen it, please go back and look at it. It's a long video, I'm sorry, but just skip ahead. Let me show you them. Here is with, still learning how to roll them and get them. Look, here's one. Here's with the golden jimmies, which I love. And I gave several away. Look at this, perfect. Look at the shine of the M&Ms. This is with the homemade, and this is another one with the jimmies. Aren't they beautiful? They are beautiful, but do they taste good? This one here, I was attempting to melt this white chocolate. I used the white chocolate jimmies. I mean the white chocolate, like chocolate chips, because the white chocolate I purchased in Michael's, you put it in the microwave. I don't have a really great microwave, and it melts, and then it's thick. So you melt it again on 30 seconds. I pulled it out, it was lumpy. So I went in and I did it again. And guess what? It got so thick, there's no way I could even pour it on the apples. Same thing happened again with the white chocolate that I purchased, the white chocolate chips. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So I went over to my friend's house, Jennifer. It was her birthday, and I made her lemon cookies, and she has a business making dipped pretzels. She uses that type of chocolate. So I said, Jenny, I said, how do you get it soft and so you can drizzle it on the apples? And so she showed me the trick. So you have to put it in for 30 seconds. It might be lumpy. You put for a minute. Then 30 seconds, and it has lumps. You just keep stirring until your wrist gets hard. She said you have to keep stirring it. Don't put it back in the microwave, because then it thickens up. Why? I have no idea. So I think I've learned from watching her about an hour last night, dip her pretzels, make the chocolate. So I think I'm going to give it another shot. But I tried to melt the chocolate, and I'll show you what happened. It thickened up on me. I was trying to get it into a pastry bag. Anyway, I ended up having to smear it. Look, Not good, but I'll tell you what, it tastes like unbelievable. And this is with the Butterfinger, Crunches of Butterfinger. Now, here is my answer about the taste test. I had to stop video and take a drink. Plus I just came back from the store, which I'll show you what I purchased, not a lot. I was so thirsty, I poured a glass of lemonade, and then I'm like, I'm tired, so I made a cup of latte. Okay, so, you ready for this? They were excellent. They are softer. They were chewy. They have a beautiful taste. The apples were perfect. No brown marks, no nothing. They're fresh. This is the second day, and they still look beautiful. Look, I mean, I think I got to learn my decoration techniques a little better, but I'm a baker, and I will master it because I would like to sell my caramel apples. A lot of people love them in the fall. What would I charge? Probably $6, because if you see them online, they're $8 a piece for a medium apple. So no reason why I can't get $5 or $6, but most of them, you know me, I'm going to lose money. I'll give them away. But anyway, they're delicious. The caramel was perfect. It's nice and chewy and soft. The apples are beautiful. I love the different textures. I did try the Butterfinger, a piece of the Butterfinger with the icing. I didn't try the M&M or any of the other ones, but I was so happy. I think the night I made them on my last video, I was so tired, overwhelmed, thinking, I hate to feel like a failure, especially when I'm baking or crafting. And I just felt like a failure, like, God, can't you do anything? And these girls make it so easy, and the guys on the different, but let me tell you, the recipe is perfect. Use the brown sugar. I don't know if I would go with the white sugar. Someone, I think Debbie recommended that, or Carol. I think it's fine. I think I will give it a shot with the white sugar just for the heck of it, but this is a hit. Now, as I was going to buy, they have a loaf of caramel that you can purchase online. It's, oh my God, did I forget the name of it? It'll come to me, but it's like a 5-pound loaf of caramel. It looks like when you buy a loaf of cheese, you know, when they put the cheese in the deli. I'm a deli person too. And you slice it, that's what it looks like. It's, I think, about 4 pounds. Probably 4 pounds because it weighs less than cheese. So I would say about 4 pounds. And guess what the price that I saw? $22. And then for shipping, add that on. When I can make it, I don't know, but I'm going to say it probably cost me with the brown sugar and the half a pound of butter. I would say it probably cost me no more than $4 or $5 for 2, 4, 6, 8 apples. So what are you going to do? Are you going to order it? I don't think so. I'm thinking it's not Dennis. It's like a guy's name. Dave's. It could be Dave's. I swear to God, the next time I'll know. Or if I edit this, maybe I'll try to look it up. I think it's called Dave's. Anyway, so I had to come on and tell you, please make them. Give it a shot because they're delicious. You can make a couple dollars. If not, kids love them. You'll love them. I think it's kind of half and half of a healthy treat. So that's what I want to tell you. Next, I'll show you what I got at the store and why. Okay, so I had a lot of these little treat bags from Dollar Tree. And they're $1.25 for, I believe, 20 bags or 10. I'm not sure. I'll tell you. I think it was $1.25 for, I'll show you what I purchased. I just got back from the Dollar Tree. Now, these are the clear, which I like for the apples. And, of course, 20 bags. So 20 bags, size I want, for $1.25. Before I show you, these are the old bags I have. This is the one I have left. When I put the other apples into the bag, the one that I made with the caramels, they were so sticky, I couldn't get the apple in the bag. Okay, now watch this. going to make a fool out of me now. I think because I had them out for, here we go. There we go. No problem. And then you twist, I twist them. And then you can put a beautiful, that's, see why I like to clear so you can see the apple. Put a little ribbon. I've got this pretty ribbon. This pretty fall ribbon. I take a piece of this. And, you know, if you plan on selling them or just giving them away, I gave 3 away. Gave 3 away. You could put a little twist tie if you want, but because of the video, I don't have it right on hand. Put a little ribbon, fall ribbon around it. I have some really cute black ribbon. You could either keep it long and make a bow, or you can just leave it like this. Just give it a nice tie. Put a little label on it. I am so happy. I'm going to do it again in about a week. Now, they say there's a way to keep the bubbles out. See that little bubble? But who cares? I mean, nobody's going to look at the bubbles. I think they're so gorgeous, so beautiful, so shiny. I love them. And I think I'm going to give it a shot at making some crushed peanuts, because I think that's like a big hit, the crushed peanuts. All right, I'm going to put these away and show you what I purchased at this Dollar Tree. Not a lot. And a couple things from Acme, because I'm making macaroni and cheese tomorrow. Honestly, when the other caramel apples I made, the first one, they were so sticky I could not get it in the bag. So I would recommend to keep them refrigerated, because when I pulled one right out from the refrigerator to give to my neighbors, they slid right in the bag. My other apples I had to wrap in parchment paper, twisted it around, and then put it in the bag. So tomorrow I'm going to make macaroni and cheese for my daughter. Someone made macaroni and cheese at some type of, a young girl that has like a catering restaurant. And my daughter bought all these dinners from her, and I have to tell you, it was horrible. I said, Tiff, this is awful. It has a soury taste. And I think it was probably old from the wedding. It was just awful. I told her, throw it out because you'll get sick. So I said, I'm going to make you macaroni and cheese. So I got these here are 2 for $1.25, which is a perfect size for mac and cheese. And I went into the Acme. Oh wait, yeah, the one Acme, they were like $6. Same thing. And this is a nice heavier pan, which is perfect for lasagna. So I got this one also for $1.25. This is not a big haul, by the way. I came on to talk about the apples. I went looking all over for these panko breadcrumbs for the macaroni and cheese. And honest to God, I found it in the baking aisle of all places. So my favorite place. So I have the panko breadcrumbs for the mac and cheese. I bought a bag of, this is Delalo organic macaroni. I want to make it really good for her. When I do something, I go all out. It's just the way I am. I got, I already have 3 big things of cheddar, white and orange cheddar, and they recommend you put, how do you say that? G-R-U-Y-E-R-E, Gruyere cheese. Never tried that before, but I'm going to give it a shot. Put a little bit of that in there. They say to put 2 cups into, I guess, 1 pound or 2 pounds of macaroni. I needed a dry eraser for my bathroom. Bathroom, you say? Yeah. I made out of a Dollar Tree picture frame with the glass. I don't know if this was years ago. I made a frame and I put some leaves around it, glued them on there. It looks really pretty. I put it over my commode to write positive things like every day. Not every day, but my dry eraser kind of went out on me. So I got that. And I got 2 more bags because I'm going to be making some caramel apples. Aren't these pretty for fall? I think purple is fall. And I like the clear So you can see the apple. So these are $1.25, and my God, you can't get them any cheaper anywhere. And then I got a thing of Parmesan cheese in Acme, because you gotta have Parmesan cheese. It's not the best brand, but it's okay. And then to make my apples, let me tell you, so I got this for $1.25. It's wood. They say you should have a flat rim so you can keep it from scorching at the bottom of the pot. So I got this, and I saw a set in the Acme with this exact same thing, and wait a minute, it was a 4-piece set with this, and then a spatula and a spoon and one other thing I forget. Are you ready for this? $9. $9. So I'm like, are you kidding me? That's $2 something a piece for $1.25 I got. So check the Dollar Tree first. That's what I say. And that's it. So I really came on to talk to you guys about the apples. I think it was a total success. Would I make some changes? Yes. I probably need to learn how to decorate a little better, but other than that, I am totally pleased. I felt bad because I left a negative taste in everyone's mouth when I said, I'm not sure, because I tasted a little bit of it. It burnt my hand, and I thought, oh my God, is this good? But it's delicious, honestly. So I'd like to say hello to all my subscribers. Thank you for watching. Take care. God bless. I can't run any longer like I have been. I'll see you soon with a craft.
Makes complex trading easier. It's with dynamic